you feel it.
Ọbẹ paasi, agosi ayẹta awọ ekyi.
Then I could say where they World Cup. Oh.
Ayo.
Wẹ́ẹ̀ á sẹ lótò nù ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ wù twa di. Oyè ọ̀hún. Ọmọ àṣẹṣe ó pẹ̀ koraa na sẹ wúnyá time a you can. Ẹ̀mìrẹ́ ní bèdú na wúnyá you well bìbí à náà sẹ àchà bí na wúyì so a. Wọ́yẹ assessment, readiness assessment test na you can let me have a look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, and see how you are doing. So
I
what?
heard it say
Aye. Bepa mucho oba patina akwa aba mama yembisa no kwan so.
Yeah. Good morning from
Good
Ghana.
morning. Hey, ene wo Ghana wo kwan wa. Na oba patina. We dey wo ba ye one like kra wo ma you. Unim sa.
Oh.
Me hu say wa che
me
ma de so.
patro.
Un tape so ba ko. Ade nti na ye sa.
Me yama.
To see from
Me patro me see for my no the first thing I may.
me that's it.
We me patro me wo Ghana me RN wo Ghana. Na me started with the process as a about this week yeah na me confirmation letter me with the board New York board nurse but I'd wanted a group to join for the classes.
Oh,
It
man,
has I'm so and then me and then I chanced on you and I'm so okay then let me join and then find out more how I'll go about it. I'm yet to do the registration for my ATT.
New York for put the we ATT, I win 6 months ATT. You know. Uni a house ubenya ATT. What you have to do necessity no I was say were you learning initially?
Not really. I only say that because I no meaning them kakra.
But
I say any easy.
and yes, I wow for crowd.
Mau from
How many months?
4.
4 months. Let me share my personal experience with you. Me got your ankles, na me bano. Onya 6 months crowd. So that should tell you say your boy had the pie and you had the kitwa. Yeni brea who ya say abodam no. Yeah, I'm sharing my I did this for a lady now just recently. I wish I can post her message for you to see. She reached out thanking me and all that because Wakotra passed it. She also came to the table with the excuse said Ukra kwalante no ntimi nsua ade. And she is with agency, a very common agency in the almost stressed so a lot until she dropped the agency. To me, cause of aqualano. So I shared my personal experience with her. I had my baby a month after I've written IELTS. And when I had the baby, me pause me process no for just 1 month. So onya 1 month I resumed to start because not many ATT. ATT expires in 3 months. So I have to hit hard. And what I was doing was that na akwala ne da usua ankles almost say you rest when the baby rests. Akwala ne da na me so mada osori a wuntimi nsua de. So initially what I was doing was oda na me mesua de osori a mentimi nda. So even though I was learning a lot of hours, na me sua de for a lot of hours, na me nche hwe ubisa me na me refi. So I started planning my time well. I'm a morning person. I am very active in the morning as compared to evenings and very active at dawn or late evenings. So me who say na metie. So the mayor say me train, me schedule my time no. Me movie says you see I put the unye ejima so uni problem. When I resumed work,
resume.
Where resume? Oh, fine. Me resume ejuma no. I moved all my shifts to afternoon shifts because afternoon shifts no enye gidigidi sa one. And because I'm a morning person, I'll be able to learn in the morning. So what you say?
Okay.
Yeah. So I wake up early. I wake up at 4. Misua adeɛ akwala nada. Misua adeɛ saa. Ma take a break. Na makoye n'aduane. Na masan aba bio. Then sorry na aduane ayɛ ready. Odidi medware no ma ye me bibia or rest abeso ma rest. Yes, sorry I yɛkɔ adwuma mu. Me babaka. I have time for the baby. Nti no enyumre na mashasi esua ade bio sa, and before I realized I was hitting about 4 or 5 hours a day. It was very productive rather than doing 8 hours a day that men kai. And then again, whenever I'm going out, my earpiece is so I'm listening to my K audios. If I get a free time, my earpiece shamaso my K audios. Obi a client be a buyer, nyina onim nurse for ya group na ye di nkomo no. Meti me baby, me niama. Nobody understood me. But with time, I went to write and I passed. So akwala no mema akwala no a lot of excuse. Have time for the baby, sleep, and then here. So rest as much as you can, because you are breastfeeding. Here, lot of rest. Eat well. Na fi sua adeɛ so. Share time a usua adeɛ beboa. Na share the method of learning eboa. So we are audio tie a lot of it. We are visual tie. We will be you have to rewrite before you get the concept. Do stick to the method that you are always used to learning. So what I say. And Prof have a class. Into bet me I join a class. Oh, we join
All right. Yeah.
DM no. Not join a class no. Prof, you see, I mean, Prof, me no ne wo ho nti me commission no. Advanced nurse, papa.
Okay, Prof. Me pacho me DM me. Enti na de wo ho no na wa mama hu.
You see, a reference way near Prof. And now I busy. We heard the way in the background on Kasaya. I could have a part a reference and a K&A. Obia the reference be K&A be a me percentage. And I've heard you doing Hussein.
As a prof started about referrals, no crazy or more discount input.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Advanced nurse Akwaba.
Yeah, na pom to say.
Yamia do now swear.
Yamia dumoko.
Yeah, the Jesus has it. On said, and you knew child 6 hours, so why am I for you?
Oh, ebeba ebe.
Okay. And no ban me the Zell number never mount. The Zell number.
Well, you say Chrome, how be a paymaster. And I'm quite so.
Mate, me that's it. And I always remember that.
Oh, me was here.
That sounds good. Okay, now so mama, na bisa points so then again no American topic na and then Friday, so it's going to be lively. Yeah, Prince.
Hello, madam.
Hey, nice to say.
Nyankopɔn adaro me mpakyɛ na mo nso ɛ.
Oh, na make I home. A week, Monday, a Sunday, aqua, Friday, I bet you.
What's the American?
Couldn't be from.
Bafred mpakyɛ nso mekyia wo. Na no me ne wo chat na wo ka sɛ yɛ a me WhatsApp wo Facebook.
Prince, my WhatsApp Prince Okoshemwa no akaisi o komo bi. Who mo after about 2 weeks o no about WhatsApp no ba ko. O my response was I respond you.
Sir.
Oh,
Maybe cry for you.
Best sorting in the chat show. What's your friend me? I feel the maintaining and I be almost and I'm saying no and now I was saying no be okay say be WhatsApp me. Or say message me after be 1 month too.
Oh, we are no my bahaba say I message you na we fee.
Oh, that me dey we fee me.
That Prince me menkai wo.
Last time me DM me on TikTok. Emma wo ka sɛ yɛ a me WhatsApp or something like that. Yes. But me deɛ no ne sɛ me pɛ sɛ me yɛ English no bet idea na me wo ho na me ka sɛ me ni idea bia na me wo UPCC na me tenant me ne wo fie na watro bi awie enti ono na me bisa ne ho asɛm ana o ma me New York for link Enti link
Yeah, for anything, Fred. Well, Prince, we am so a businessman, no. About Patina.
Obi a friends
Yes,
mo.
ma'am.
Obi a Prince, or a businessman.
Or contact em say minim
hello
say we feed ya.
hello
Yeah,
Yeah,
Prince kasa.
Prince.
mpacho mo me kasa
You're so comfortable.
me sorry nti New York we no de ma me na ha ma me na link no de ma me no na me courses me no be child abuse and infection something me no be nti ma eno ma sa courses ni me no awie nya certificate no but honom no ana base you fan say base 2 months ni be me nya reply bi en free baby a nti ase ono onye Ghana ni nti ono efiri baby foforo nti menim sɛ de ono no kwan a ne de yɛfa so yɛ ne sɛ de Ghana for de yɛfa so
Now,
yɛ
why courses in we are? Open so we now response free him for.
well
Why application with the board?
yes my application no my application
Okay. Now, say now why
Oh,
application? What
can
is
I come
certificates
in?
now, mom?
yes my application no mo busa ma me de certificate ni me no nyina upload ni me no nyina wo
Now, what the way you for anything? What the forms now call school say almost certify or almost verify or
mpachane
what must send it?
ha omo na send call na
When
obi ka
almost
sɛ
send it.
mpachaze
Which month and almost send it?
omo send in November ni
November, December, you January, and you send che
oh
million.
okay
But follow up, when email
okay
board
Caprice.
of license no. Na catch her
Okay, can I come in?
I'm saying now about park question baby.
And maybe so I wanted to come in. Also, I also had mine with the New York board. And so me, I started mine in June. So,
okay
but I had my response this January. I think
okay
so with their process, me a check akra.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
no
know me
when
person
your
like a friend.
certificates need almost a car. Oh, okay. It's
Wait,
no benya but just follow up with
yeah.
I sent about
Almost
6 or 8 emails and
yeah.
sana finally mensaka na
New
you to
York
just be
report takes
patient and then
between 3 to 5 months.
mm.
And you know what you have to do is first of all, send me email so that they would acknowledge the fact that our document in baby. And
okay
no will give you some peace of mind. Say, okay, so I'm on document no. And so and after the school did not do the right thing. You
okay
understand? After that, now I relax kakra. Now I send you email say you want to follow up on your application. Actually, 3 months, but sometimes it takes up to 5 months.
okay
Yeah, the last person I'm a man, and it was about 3 months, 3 weeks.
okay
So follow up. You just have to keep following up like that because I will
okay
say, I know. Oh, say I'm process now. I'm on fire. A lot of people are using them right now.
okay mpacho na me GBB nso afiri UK NMC ne Ghana NMC hɔ nso a yɛwɔ sɛ me send ka ho ana
So person would come to me. I don't know how you did your application. If you indicated on your application form, say, oh, Eddie, you are working. Okay. Maybe if you indicated on your application form that you have other licenses in other jurisdictions,
Jurisdictional.
you
okay
would have to bring in the license. You use the form 3F, and I can 3F, yeah.
yeah
And then I will be used. So you will fill that one, and NMC there fill it on my part. That's either NMC Ghana. So, person when you say NMC Ghana, you can. If you want to use NMC, if you want to use both of them too, you can.
That prof ka baby.
Baako ne sɛ his training was done in Ghana. In school ne initial license no ɛwɔ sɛ NMC Ghana na ɔde yɛ. But some of the nursing boards no woyɛ a wɔhwɛ wɔ address wotu trainee wɔ Ghana o license fi Ghana but address a woyi so yɛ no ɛyɛ out of Ghana. Yeah, okay. Texas.
But profit to be verified too now. Maybe say me a
Yeah,
verification
that's
for
what
both
I'm saying.
both
You can
Barbados.
verify me
I did both Barbados and Ghana now, and it
Yeah,
went.
it
Sometimes
has a plus.
people say it's relevant, but
It is
who
relevant.
say
One day over here.
if you want to make a good bargain
Yes.
after say you want to make because maybe yes, I have verification. It all came on my report. So me who employer I let them know where me experience the free bar with evidences to show say me were license over here, me were license over here. Because I mean that also adds up to bargain bargain because you don't want to bargain as a new grad. Now I'm be what the make can I say?
Yeah, it is relevant in a sense. Most of the states, who was 6 months gap, where you want. Umbeka say a refresher program, especially Arizona, for instance. Oh yeah, my application. Umbeka say my employer ensure say oh yeah, Juma or why yeah, Juma or so wait that na ɔmbɛma yɛ refresher program ɛna Texas say wonya change your address they will say the fact that you are in UK no over here the last time it was say who UK now yɛ carer wonyɛ registered nurse now you see Texas it is better to use Ghana address.
From him now, okay, say, or NM or pin with UK. That means he's with NMC.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I'm
verify.
with the NMC.
Yeah.
General advice na medema.
Oh, okay.
Your mom we carers no.
Oh, okay.
Use Ghana address. After all, no one is going to send you anything. What you say?
Oh, obeti me verify me na. I mean, UK license verification is very easy. So
What
very easy.
Yes, and no crowd yet.
they
Me
say?
email you, me email you, man. I'm can't so mobile send the ama or
Yeah,
yeah, so more catch them so much send the ama.
that's it. That's it.
You can say, we a carer. Now, Ebia, uko you UK address for instance, Texas board. Near cassette, the fact that we UK, maybe any for UK license and so bra, was no
Oh,
Yes,
okay. So what you are saying, no, it's not for print, but it's just general.
For general advice,
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
tell people that are carers
Okay.
that cannot prove UK license, no. And
Okay.
for your address out to UK because that would mean so I say you are out of service for more than 6 months.
Okay.
And that would warrant tell by other refresher courses, and you don't want to go through all that.
That's true. Okay.
It's simple where you Ghana address and then it
Okay.
works quickly for you.
Akosia
Who's the
papa bi
prophet
on
one and
campaign
all?
so one kora me je me likes and sa we si
Mpacho Entino.
oba
Wait a
pa.
minute, sorry. My medi UK NMC the na ye no. Say he has a main use Ghana the no.
Oh, not
And
necessarily. Not
okay.
necessarily. Anything I'm say, just write to the board and let them know, say, on this date, no, your school, on say what track here, you know the date that the tracking got to the New York, okay.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
and I would need time, yeah, NMC UK, so SND verification, no.
Yes.
All you got to do is just send an email telling them that on this particular date, your school sent a document to the board, and on this date, NMC UK also verified your license to them. You are following
And
to see, maybe Prof. Mpacho, maybe you are following up to notice, hey, if there is any additional documentation you need to do.
Okay.
Yes, Prof. Mpacho, BTA.
I think say the initial license
I also have Ghana account.
here pa
Okay.
UK DNA account because UK license was given to him based on
The
initial
Ghanaian licenses.
Okay.
initial license very very important.
So, Prof, even as of now, so even if you email your now, or they can tell them himself, probably this is
The
the
requirement.
situation. Yes. And you do the emailing, you get a response.
Why any CES?
See, yes, now I send their mom.
Mpacho.
And Prince, look at it this way. Say, oh yeah, we initial license.
Oh yeah,
It,
yes, and
it,
after why?
I'm so why CBS? Why call? So trying feedback from them.
Yeah.
Me last ade me ye application na me ye de ayi ni hihye mu certificate ni hihye mu no.
Okay.
Me di certificate na emienu hihye mu no na me ye Ghana we no. Me di call me school ma omo so koye no.
New York.
Pacha na New York.
Oh, okay.
So, and yet too late to add Ghana license now.
It's not too
Which
late, but
I tell
Freddie,
people say,
New York there, and
Freddie,
yet
New York there, it doesn't matter. Oh.
too late. New York there, they can skip even the license.
They can skip the license.
Is the
oh, okay.
And in America say why you UK there now, it's okay. Because there are times that even Omudi school documentation now, they don't request for
License,
license, you know, yeah.
the
oh, okay.
of course, ni meet your money pen one. They don't care.
Of course, you need to almost standard in the pen, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and a prince.
And as a application no, yeah, or indicates our license. He has proved to the board our license from UK. So he doesn't need any additional thing again.
One thing they say New York no Udi agra omo delay. So
It's normal, prof. So a lot of stuff. Yeah, into within 3 to 5 months, and they have stated it, say 3 months, and yeah. So
what I'm
normal.
saying is that say or relax it too much normal be delay. So constant email,
Okay.
Oceana BB delay kakrebia, just send them to me and then they will work on it.
And then over going.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's the baby Prince. I hope say
Pacha.
you settled now.
Yes. Bibi aminti asi bia nso mo wo ho die. Mesere mo se me ba mo ni ma beje
I mean, very likes how the my answer, obey natural, I be your
Oh,
baby.
mama bebre kokore.
Mama, they send me back on the face of the pink sheet, 168 likes a pay.
Me point, me san bibi aka ho
Maybe
kra
can
nza.
answer your back on me share answer. About
Mate.
putting that, thank you for the gift, but still, likes no, a 0. Faka home my mention about partner likes. A 10 per 8 about partner. I don't know, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Monamo power tap so. And today is just open platform live as a nurse in US. Come and learn a lot of stuff and come and power tap as well. Now all power tap it. So what do you say? Yes, about patina me see you from, and then we wish you all the best. Prof, me pacho me percentage, where then cry me backstage it's maybe I'm much mutu musika na mo mami hu se mo etu na prof me nkoje me de prof. Bye bye. About patina me see you from. Akusha papa bi deɛ ɔno deɛ power tap no ɔno nko ara nya de ketewa yɛ adeɛ paa na menhyira wo Prince mesi wo fam Prince na wokora like sɛn ma mehwɛ oh wayɛ adeɛ bafa bi ka ho 400 and something you see adeɛ meyɛ monitoring spirit moderator ɛyɛ ahwɛ ma me why na ɛyɛ a mehu sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi bɛm me ntumi yɛ asɛm moderator sɛ wada wo abusuafoɔ thanks so much for joining us everybody. Advanced nurse and baby. Advanced nurse, tell us life as
Me who's a Terry or comment section na age
Terry shall comment session with whom. Who should you? I'm going to shoot. Hey,
any maybe I was overheard. I'm so bad when who agent to call.
oh, sir.
I mean, who's all sassy? Oh,
Hey, yes, Terry, bra, right, bra, AJC or Beba. She's coming into no. Bra. What's that? I think I'm mama may call comment session. The emphasis is mostly application and understanding the oh, okay. I know your bra, Eddie B. Come my. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm starting free here for advanced nurse yeah, the also, but I'm starting free prof.
No problem.
Prof, where he?
Oko feeding the back.
may like it,
Oko breastfeeding.
Now, prof, me patch your phone ben I will use to see.
iPhone.
Oh yeah, sure.
Very
iPhone ben, iPhone 10, iPhone 10. I mean,
iPhone 3 crown or why? A profile.
iPhone 18.
What's the way I say?
iPhone 18 na mimi use.
iPhone 18 ready.
We are pre-order.
You're that.
I may test your mom.
Oh, ready, yeah, go for. Yeah, that's the one that you use iPhone. Please tell us, life as a nurse in US. How is it like?
Well, thank you. US is a country their own. The way they cherish nurses. Obi who saw a nurse, yeah, sometimes I'm here, I'm new.
Maybe I increase your phone the volume ne kakra. And I'm in mente.
Oh no, Prof, baby, I want year.
Okay.
Say, sometimes if you now catch you this or a nurse, the way I'm very reacting.
And baby, I want 1 year.
Oh, omu nurses, omu cherishing nurses. Just that you ward ward bedside and a patient need to be Jimmy Chow. But to say outside your facility, like I say me call hospital, let me call register. Or who send me a nurse, you know, there is and most of the companies, oh yeah, medical professional nurse now call cry, they give you a special discount. Yeah. So being a nurse in US, I don't know. So you're a nurse, oh any other country. Now what when experience US there now, it won't say that nurse.
Hey, bro, you see how they want to do you? One shot I did you already, baby.
Won't say that nurse. US nursing, no, you know, a different level altogether. Although in practice will be but
You
US.
know what practice what Ghana and Kwa. Already never share any experience as compared to
So the
Barbados.
US, you know, patients, they know almost everything. That is, whatever they are going through, they know. They know their treatment. They know almost everything. And if you're a nurse and you don't know your left from your right, one patient needed to near Google, and now obi kyerɛ question na ototo paapaa so a deɛ ɔbɛyɛ nso a wanhwɛ ɔbɛ report sɛ ɔmpɛ wɔ asɛmɛ ɛna ha nso ɔmo kasa ɔbɛka akyerɛ obi foforɔ nurse no koraa onim ne left and the right so I think you should know your staff and then your confidence is very, very important but being a nurse here and found one baby I think nurses are well paid here. Nurses are well paid here, and you can live every kind of life you want to live. And then uh, the the hospitals here, uh, you know, they boast of their nurses, their qualifications here. So if it's a diploma, which is equivalent to associate diploma, most of the hospitals give you sponsorship. So yeah, hospital nurse. And yet we agent be nurse now or hospital. Even them say some of the agency nurses, some of the hospitals give them that benefit, almost sponsor and they pay portion of your tuition to have your BSN. So being a nurse here in terms of CASM, you get good money, and then these financial companies too are willing to give you uh, some form of credit, you know, to help you. Go your next one, I won't share them breast unless Wawa sell record. Who sell record there, then it's going to go against you. So you're buying but so far so good.
Okay. I will come to the challenges, But hold on, Kakra Mami. I'll get back to you. Please, if you just joined, we are discussing life as a nurse in US. Apart from the challenges too, we're going to talk about how to build your credit, how to live life comfortable and not run into troubles near there. So please, and my panel are nurses in the US. I know that some of them have worked in other countries before moving to the US, so they have a lot of experience. What is the name? Is it Fenkels or Mamiri? Wait, sana motie we area mu ha. Ba mo like live na one kra na mo bisa questions a. Ananya brede na mehwe ne likes. Zero likes. So is it fine kills or whatever? Osan kura midin o. Dina Obi Yabunsi. Dina Obi Yabunsi. Obi Yabunsi. Please power tap on your screen. Cause wanna tap because you've not even given one like. Hey, sana mutie. Anyways, so you are asking, say you've passed your NCLEX. Congratulations. I want to know the process on how I can get a job. So process on how you can get a job. Freddie, oh,
Wow.
that's your boy, sister, my wife. Oh, boy, you know, no power tap it, my man. She's passed her NCLEX. What's the process of getting a job?
Okay, so she would have to or him.
Fine, is it fine calls or me udin back on them to me bo? Yeah, Bonsu, which country are you in right now? Are you in US? Are you in Ghana, Canada, UK? You are in UK. Now, likes and still you've tapped only one. Oh. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, they're making monitoring spirit. Let me look at it again.
Okay, I'm also UK.
Oh, UK. Please keep power tapping. We are giving you information without paying any money. So all you got to do is just tap on it, tap on it, tap on it. All right. Where the uncle?
Okay, so thank you. So yes, of course, what pass UK. As soon as possible, you want to start immigration, but immigration process, no, you need clearance from your employer and those things, and then there comes a big decision because you now have to decide whether you want to go in with an agency and answer you want to do direct hire, and then they all come with their own challenges and then advantages. In previous days, I don't was it the last two meetings we discussed it in
Yes.
depth.
Yes.
What
We had a
advantages
video
are?
on it for life after passing ankles. That means Mami Rest will follow me. If you no follow me, Mami Kofe. Oh, follow me. Follow me.
So so who follow the now joining in that discussion. You would by now have enough information to decide whether you want to go in with a direct hire and as a deal with the employer direct. And I say if you are not dealing with the employer direct, your direct hire agencies. They connect you with the employer, get you going, get you the job offer and everything, get you with the power. Now, if you then you deal directly with the hospital. So that one is there. And then we have those of them that works with the agency. For example, if you decide to go on board, some agencies might choose to pay you off with a car wabo so far. It be maybe to your sign on bonus. But at the end of the day, you still have to pay them back in a way because as you come to the US and start working, or they have SICOM with debiting. Sometimes how much you are getting from your direct employer, you don't know it. You only know it through what a wage agency are joining or the amount. So people that have gone through both situations will tell you what is good, what is bad. I'm not here to actually tell you say this is good or bad. But you yourself, sit down, analyze it. Can name videos on it on your platform?
There were a lot of videos.
So who K&A platform, you hear some of the advantages that comes with going as a director. You will sign on bonus, bubuja. You get good offer rates and all of that. But of course, you don't get the luxury of uni agency bar. Will be a movie about cultural shock, how the system works over here. How much you are supposed to, what you are supposed to do, how to get your social security. Some benefits ni na unya because you are basically on your own. And sometimes facilities now, but they don't have people to coach you through that process. So that is some of the disadvantages. But of course, Ghanaian community eventually you find people that may be helpful. You find like they will be willing to support you, guide you through the process. So a bad thing from the scratch, yeah, by the end of the day, it pays off because you are not under any contract. You can some few months now. So even if you want to have a pathway to the hospital, you can negotiate for a better offer and all of those things. So going direct hire or going with an agency, you have to sit down and make that decision. Now, if you decide to go with a direct hire or decide to go with an agency, the hallmark is they will get you talking with employers, which is pretty much easier to do with agencies because already no more they have connections with most of the facilities that they deal with them. So it goes smoother. But the same way, your direct hire agencies almost those connects. So you get talking with them, they decide to pick you on, they decide a contract or whatever, will give you an offer, give you with documentation, one file with immigration, you with USCIS, Y140, whatever, why your visa screen and all of that. And then eventually it's a retrogression. So say a different visa type now they buy into the country. What they are buying, and you can start working. And pathways now they buy into the country. Currently retrogression per projections are they make because nobody can be sure the exact time I will be there, but we would expect say within 2 to 3 years, if you are within 4 years max, you should be able to come. But and you'll be an opportunity trends are there. So some people also do pass through the students route where you look for schools that offers day one CPT. No, but now we are Juma, and then as we are Juma no. You'll be schooling. Lectures thing is so stressful sometimes once a month, and then in certain situations also you may decide maybe me period now the course now and they may retrogression in room. So what do? You can change your course and still extend your stay in the country just to keep you not out of status. If they keep you on status, they'll say eventually your EB3 visa will be ready. No more another one being some of them H1B1 if you have a bachelor's, but mostly agencies now I apply for. So there are several pathways. I don't know, say if you are not getting the explanation very well. Yeah, DM K&A. DM K&A backstage. Now, man, more details as to what your specific situation is. And our professor says so. Any of us, you can DM backstage, give further more details as to what your specific situation is, and then which route you want to use, and then they would give you more guidance into it. I don't know if my addressing the concern very well, yeah.
Wow, I think you have exhausted every aspect of it. Working a little bit of direct hire, working a little bit of agency near it. So, yeah, but so what you got to do first, say, Ubenya CV. So if you can nominate or NMC, that means that, and I say, are you working as a nurse or bedside? Just get a CV. Get a CV a day away. Yes, standard, US standard, not apply. I was going to type some of the agencies for you. Okay, we are nurse or one, you don't have an issue. So now you will see the come up and then start to apply direct hire. No, there are hospitals that are recruiting, agencies are recruiting. Um, Passport USA is recruiting green staff. We have worldwide through air recruiting. So I've given you some of the agencies. Waiting me, I contact you with your CV. Now, why your application? I think we have talked about it several times. Call me page where that means you don't watch the videos. I have done a video that states life after NCLEX. Life after NCLEX, enlighten you on what to do when you pass your NCLEX. So upon all that Freddie have said, if you need a little bit of clearance or you need a little bit of more information, add it to your favorite videos and use it as a reference. So what's your say? So and then I think I have a video on agencies that are recruiting. Some of these agencies do direct hire. even though they are agencies. So you just do a lot of interviews, a lot of applications, do a lot of interviews, compare, and then the pros and cons of the contract, and then probably if you settle on one or two, you can actually even let us have a look at it before one sign a contract. Now, one movie on. Once you sign the contract, and like Freddie rightly said, some people are finding other ways, alternatives of coming instead of waiting in line for retrogression to be over. And one route is going to be the F1, and the agencies need the air filing into one B. So I'm for before you do all of that, you have to make sure the contract be our sign. It's all boiling up to the EB3 because untumi mbɛne nam ha sɛ F1 ɔmo ebi a agency be assigning amount for an F1 and then you come and they leave you like that. So make sure that the contract you are signing, you have read and understood everything. And most importantly, they are going to do the EB3 visa for you. So what you say? If you have further questions, I'll wait to you. It takes time. Let me be very honest with you. Responding to the TikTok messages, it takes time. That is one. And two, it also depends on how you present your message in my DM. If you come and do hi, it will take forever for me to come and type hi. So probably make your messages a little clearer. That doesn't look ambiguous. That I can really respond really fast for you. So what I say, I wish you all the best. I hope so. We'll meet one day in the US. Now I can say, oh, K&A, I know you, but what do you name it? It doesn't matter. I'll be very happy to see you. Thank you. I hope so you are okay with the question that you asked. Please, question here. Wait to me, there are two comment section. I know the comment section is getting full.
Terry by about ni hanoko.
Kɔhwehwɛ ne bra yi gye.
Obere comment section ni ma wen hu hanoko e. AJ Terry by ohwehwe mu sa na mehwe no hwe from number 1 to number 30. Where who did na fi o mehwe ya na o.
I'm at work, so my contributions will be less, but I'm listening.
Yo, yeah, catch it. I was saying.
Come on, come on, I still agree.
AJ, I hope you are doing well.
I'm fine. How are you? And I'm here. You say one, but I'm not to say.
Mo nyinaa mo de me bɔ night so mo wia mo ma me hwɛ yi ɛwɔ sɛ mo tia me.
Oh,
Me
me
de
too.
French house koraa wo nti ase.
No, why I would $10. Not yet.
Birthday na ɛda bɛyi.
Wednesday, 22nd.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Nti da bɛyɛ na yɛkɔ Arizona no.
Me too Tuesday.
It's a birthday na nkasa deɛ ebedu na yɛwɔ
Oh,
Arizona.
yeah, of course.
Bɛkyɛ ma videos ni flo ni yɛkɔ. Ɛmbɔ yɛ ni so akɔ ahoma. Bɛyɛ mi dɛ.
You know, say me, I don't disappoint.
You don't disappoint, not at all. So I now the number na I DM you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Prof, how are you? Freddie, hi. Advanced nurse, counselor Marco.
AJ hi. Terry say hi.
Mr. Say hi.
AJ to say you.
I'm not the one answering. I'm serious. I used to be a model, but Chantel, Shandino. I'm a model.
AJ all height o bit my.
Yeah, I'm 5'11".
Oh, maybe height. Maybe I'm looking for the sales. So that's what I'm looking for.
Just book me, okay? Book me and we'll figure it out.
Sandy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good. Let's how is we jai ejuma no we nya foforo na.
Yeah, I'm a dry hospital, but yeah, menya a community one.
You're fine.
You're fine. You're very flexible. And
have you tried the F1?
was it the day me first me joining and more recommended about Canada for try US, you know. I just applied to Indeed in Kofobi. I'm for my white gloves.
The firm was saying,
White gloves.
I
AJ
know,
might send the crown out cry. Almost sending
AJ,
me contract and it's for 3 years. But I feel like, hey, 3 years they move, papa.
I
okay,
know
let me
that
send the
agency is
contact to
based
you.
in
Let me have it. Okay,
is
so
based
do
in
I
New
send
York.
them my AJ?
Yeah, me cry me beside AJ cry how to get in
I know
contact
them.
with you because
So
I read
AJ,
through
how
there.
was the contract like?
she didn't send me the contract, but she just told me that she applied to White Glove. I know them. They are an agency here, but I've not worked with them before. So she also had to send me the contract for me to look at it. So
Many
Okay.
interview, it looks like they recruit from different places, right? And then almost supported with what will be our own show and closeness, man. But because I have gone through all that process, no, and then they were like, oh, so me, sponsor me for visa, that is, friend is green card,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But I will have to be with the agency with almost for 3 years.
Most of the contracts are like that, honestly. You
Oh,
can put a
okay.
2 years contract, but that shouldn't be the only thing you are looking in the contract.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I don't know if you were here when we discussed about choosing an employer or how to get a good contract and all that. I don't know. But if you are choosing even an employer, there are a lot of things apart from 3 years.
Mm.
And I think Sister Evelyn, she's here right now. Sister Evelyn Akwaba.
Yeah, for Madam, sorry, you are the reason why I joined. White glove, please avoid them. Those
Oh,
people,
okay.
those
My man,
people, those people. White glove. Listen, I have worked with them before.
Hey, on my
Evelyn,
Okay.
own,
sanitary
on my
wine.
on my own there, we confirm now the buy any deal.
Listen,
Nya me pa choy bo mi mu na me ka me di ko nya me anim a say rade
white
make a
glove,
good
eh?
decision. Mhm.
White glove. If makes me we are make screenshots to me way.
Mhm.
They have me on. Funny say they are wanting list for because those people.
I'm gonna walk on a FBI was wanted. Whoa.
Listen, let me tell you, I will tell you, say,
Mhm.
they've been around for some time now.
Okay.
Honestly, they've really been around. They're good. There are certain benefits that they have that I have been with certain agencies that they do not have.
Okay.
I think the most recent way I will be catching me for now, if you want to go back to school, they can help you with it. But if we
Mm.
talk about SCCA, they are the number one.
Okay.
They are the number one. When COVID time, when people were paying like let's say locally they paying like let's say $110 an hour. These people were paying $60 an hour.
Me ko mu ma me say me on betua me $40.
Okay. So let me tell you, those people avoid them.
Okay.
White glove, please. Hey, mommy, and
Na travel nurse, on to me man on your
what's say?
Oh,
That be
ban with Johnny
per
Ejo.
No, those
contract no
people,
mo
no,
so
no.
mo be report it to
Oh, I'm coming here. Oh, okay, for
No, no,
you.
no, 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 no.
Yeah.
Those people, no, I think say, if I am not mistaken, Bombay Jewish for, if I am not mistaken, sa agency, no. Yes. I'm telling you, they very, very Obia New York can be any white glove. If you are in nursing, you know white glove. Everybody
Okay.
knows white glove.
So,
They
who Johnny
pay
John Mumbai? Who Johnny John Mumbai or day?
these people, bruh, you don't want to mess up with them.
If you're on my Jewish, need to do Konya and be the fast.
Hey.
There's Sunday where state be now. Person be here juma offer $40 an hour no.
Ai, me kwada some me yeah na me see o no mo de me be come so New York basically na me kono me
Wow,
ko
show.
employer mama.
AJ Waha, and then AJ see in New York base rate here 50,
60.
to
Eh,
I.
no almost so mo be mama 40 rade.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I
Say,
have me to
Bisa no.
41.
Enti na maybe say states ben because some states 40
New
for
York.
starting as a
It's
starting
okay,
rate is
yeah.
okay.
But
Yeah.
basically,
But I New York and from what we've heard from travel nurse, AJ and all that, then report in New York.
No.
No, but
They
my argument is that these people are willing to bring her in as soon as possible.
I'm not sure they are going to bring her in as soon as possible, Freddie. They are going to
So,
get a few.
and other offers were, and yes, I made this all the umban with Johnny Joe. Me, they say, Johnny Joe, and I may do.
Brand. Sometimes yeah BB wahanma we have to be careful.
Careful,
We
yeah.
need DH. What I say.
Right. And
Let's
then
say it's a small place. You don't wanna do things a bit me do
Other
it.
effect too, yeah.
Yes. Even though so high for New York, I have seen them say they're going across other states too. You don't know
Okay.
when you mix them.
right.
Mimi the say if you get another agency on you good now. Now say if you want to suck it up and then come there, then I'll say
Sister, Obi ehu e ka achiro we nye sokera bia kokwa foforo kohwe foforo.
Audible.
Okay.
Yeah, but if really they are Jewish, their links are really strong.
very strong.
Very strong.
Very
Strong
strong.
contract now.
Very strong. I
So,
know.
I mean, very strong. So, about my immigration, I faster.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Osho green card omo lawyer omo immigration lawyer omo application amount.
Let me say where friends say why go.
Can you
I
forward
have their bag, I have their nose mask, I have
I will
have
send
those
it to
things.
you.
You know something? Something I'll say she should explore other agencies and then compare.
Yeah.
Right. Then you
Exactly.
yeah,
And I come
because
friend me, ma'am.
you can't take you can't take the
You,
first
you
offer
don't
you
you
get.
don't need
So
to pick it up. When they
No,
call
I
you,
mean,
talk
keep
to them.
appearance. So, we decided.
Yeah, keep appearance.
yeah,
Don't
so
just vanish on them and then one day you just go back to them.
keep your options open
Yeah.
and explore other agencies and compare and then see which one is
Speak,
Yeah, and you can
speak.
just let them know. Said they should give you some time. You thinking
But
about
I'm
Exactly.
doing
doing
that
that.
contract.
Yeah, Sana me
Exactly.
sending me.
Let me
Keep
say
send
you are getting a
communicating with
lawyer
them.
to do
Don't break
it.
the communication gap. Other than that, you send a wrong signal about you to them.
Open, I catch up say you've accepted the offer, but you want to sort out some family emergencies, and then I mean, give them
Yeah,
time.
almost the name a contract now. Oh, log in. It has my name, and you just have to say terms and conditions are accepted. No, what sign? And I told them that I don't want to sign for now.
You
I
want to
have to
you want to
discuss.
contact your
Yes,
lawyer.
You want the contract. That no the contract anymore.
Andrea.
Oh, when I would now console.
Oh, Andrea, almost sending me contract now, and almost say almost get it back. Almost frame me, man, pick it up, and almost sending me email say they want to get back to me for any update.
Yes. So just tell them that you
Now
are
me
reviewing
emailing
the
almost say
contract
want
with
me
your
some time
lawyer,
read it.
and
Yeah.
then
Sometimes they'll review
you
contract
get
with your
back
lawyer
to them.
until
Yeah.
you just get back to them.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
all.
let me guess, Nipa kuno for your friend Lydia now.
When I think your friend Rose.
Oh, okay. Because as for Lydia, she knows me, and it's like me and her, we're on a different level.
Oh, but also in Kofoya Sema am okay. So they have so much good to offer. Si can't pay pro.
They are really good. Let me tell you one disadvantage about these people. If they throw you there now, if you're having issues now, once in one tata or no, as soon as they throw you there now, won't you be unkebium?
I know, right? I think the agencies no more even I
No, and you won't. No. I have worked with medical staffing. Which once again, they're really good. Medical staffing is one of the best one. So now they still me recruiters still and text message if you know, even though I don't work with them. Some of the agencies are really good. They come in, they ask if you are bargaining with them, kwapa, after you've worked with them for a year, you can still go back and tell them so we be if they can help you, they will help you. They will help you.
There's a white glove night Savantana.
Hey, bra, ubenya sem na contact. Abantu for ya.
na me audible. Na me ka say agency biya da uba na you mistake dane no kra na omoto. E ka obebo no. maybe you're not going to pay outright, but on better to
I'm going to payment plans.
agency here you need more muya ubo be the medium in person me go be heading.
O me de me boy am isuro bo. Me wa da me jira me na asu me am.
Fa ya ye ni ha dada no fa to asem.
Mistake yes of a terminate contract na.
Contract.
6 months in kwa. Come be good for am wetia.
Oh, ba ai nkofo ya boy, omo de no enche da anya yi bia sa o. Me hu obi a waterminate ne de.
Eno oti asen.
Aha e kwan.
Oh, but prof, that no calculations no.
So where they have work just son of
So ono na wa ye more than 1 year anka oba be yi.
Oh, okay.
Ojai. Aha, okacha omo say when your family this is the trick of here. Also when your family emergency e wo Ghana nti he has to go. But then now when you travel nursing contact come up.
Oh, baby.
minimum yakono.
Yeah, coming to you.
May get involved with 3 years. No, who knows? It because no konya be nice for baby.
Madam, me see Johnny. You see, Johnny.
Yeah, your bow or your bias or your bar.
A man, we asleep requesting, ma'am. Omo say iso bebre wo mo no fusio iso bebre o baby bebre.
Wait, Sandy walk no ana. Do you have a husband?
Debio.
Friend of Pacho di be maybe I want in chemistry.
You say oh your buy iso one like oh no fusio also many also more.
Enough.
Bet me Johnny. I always say engagement any kwansanki break cry aware. But no craman for breaking any. Me call Barbados na me contract with a buying in 2 years, 11 months na me say me and my family am buy free flight me say me nye bill.
Mama mano bad advice.
Some of us you should be careful.
Yes.
Read the comment section. Someone is saying that you
Someone
should.
is safe. Yeah.
Try a worldwide health staffing force. So obet me I try almost obet me I try passport.
Safeness. Passport USA.
Safeness.
Was almost contract near fine, but almost filing no na. Yeah, na me hu ade ko nti ayo mu delay kakra.
Na me pesika baby o musika sem ye.
OG Pisika ye high and omo recruiting ko New York.
Na say New York nkwa no pay. Baby state and which state are you looking forward to?
Oh, me fa ho.
Yeah, fa ho ne do ko two states ya nsuo to ya na asesa wangasa.
Okay.
And I share or hot do. Like Florida, every year flag.
Madam, I'm here.
Florida, New York.
Hold on.
It's
not every part of New York. It's not every part of New York. Come to Westchester. Google about Westchester.
Travel nurse, in Grande, you can't generalize identify you.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yes, saying Crano was subway honum. I can see. With the commas, yes, it went to me Cuomo to win. I can see you.
Missy, hold on, Missy. A subway there, no, when you are coming in, they just stand there, then they'll be looking at you straight. They will let you know, say they own the state.
What the travel nurse I feel on one cracker.
Hello. Are you at work?
For good evening. Me pam cho munya careful what in New York for your mekamo.
Thank you, Midasi. Thank you.
Your mekamo, Madam, me pacho, manage where ye are with Oh, you know, I'm also a nurse. I have been a nurse for 22 years at a
Amazing.
psychiatric nurse. I
Wow.
wanted something, Bibia is dear to my heart. I have minimum Ghana for girls, bear five. I want to just help them, sponsor them to also to be, so I'm betro NCLEX na benya
Please
eduma
sponsor
waha.
me too.
Mr. So betimi aboa me ama my yama woma. I will really appreciate it.
Yeah, what dedicate our best from them, no, me dedicate my time on them. Let me say,
Mpachi.
me wow. If only they are serious, honestly. Yeah,
Exactly.
me,
Yeah.
Sister Evelyn, me charge you, you know. What the mobile, I'm going to help them like me, almost because you are dedicating to help them, and I also want to help them.
In
But
sister,
I'm not
and there will be
serious,
best here
yeah,
when him say, if you ask no, when him, you can't say, when him, the obi ebeye amount, me sana me di tibias.
yeah.
Say me policy ni say me nya de medi, na me nya de betua me best school fees. Na me nya baby am di betu me tibia to ade aka no, me pese me de ya adoye.
Okay.
Inti misro boa me na
I
me
will,
boa wo boy.
definitely, Mr. But mom, when you're serious, when we tell them to bring this, they should be on up their game. Now you won't send your wow mapa. So DM
Me
me.
pacho you.
Let's
My
get this
inbox
working
waja o
for
me number. Enti yana wa frame why?
DM manager or number, mama. Right.
Me DM.
I
Mr.
tell
Munya New York for my
Madam,
way
me patron na
employee.
inquire answer. Catch on say won't join the platform. No, they should come and then be listening to whatever that we discuss. Why? Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
I have
we are the
already sent them the link, so they will join you guys. Me
Okay.
da sepa, madam.
But
Me
And
da se.
stubbornness, please, are
but
you at
in
work?
cra
You need to stop saying inkra. Inkra no money na mo baby. Yes, yet baby. Enye New York one
Stubbornness.
inkra what?
Are you working?
Jawase.
mommy deɛ wayɛ nti
Uja to
ɔkyena mɛhyɛ no aba sa aboe hɔ no ma bɛtwa picture baako.
Oh, please stop it. Stop. Good night.
Good
Stubbornness.
night, mommy. Good
Yeah,
night.
good night. Stubbornness.
yes, auntie.
Patrol, you do not want here.
Me patron.
Oh, you're on duty tonight? I'm coming to visit you or
No, me
something.
night shift. Oh, me night
Oh, you
shift.
did?
Don't sound
Oh,
say.
you did.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
could
Oh,
have
any
one
Joe
of
well,
Brown.
the
Any
communication.
Joe Brown
my
for na
day.
way.
In craft for me.
I'm patron what Wakefield well.
Yeah, so more forced out. No, I'm more forced out now. Start Shelly. You know.
Oh dear.
What do you know?
And
Maybe I
pɛmɛ
should be
nkɛm
banner.
ɛnɛ pɛmɛ nkɛm kora ne bi travel nurse ntumi nkɛm.
Listen, missing crown one where you get to the subway, they just come in once soon. They are more than way.
I don't think
Like
it's
the way they
details.
look at you, they look straight into your eyes, eh? And then it's like you can't even do anything. They'll be like, "We own the state, okay? There is nothing you can do." You just have to
Yes,
pass
you are
by
not
them.
migrate. You are mad than you.
You just have to bypass them and then do your thing and go because there is nothing you can do about that.
And Shandy, so what? In Kurano, no Kura or East States na. Now, what you Ukra na ne oba na onkrata asem ye we no de wonka ho bi kura.
Me there, Shandy, me there will be some young Kameka say avoid the New York for starters.
Okay.
Then we're finding fit, no, then you can go there because
No, that is
Blah,
not
blah, blah,
true.
blah, 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 blah,
Fastness.
blah.
No,
Chantal,
no,
I'm
no, no,
here.
no, no, no,
Blah.
no. For start,
You are crying about what I see. Who's just have a
okay.
fun
Listen, New York, that's where you meet people. Way K&A see or see that's where you hear people talking. Way ever for them, cause in Pacha, well, me abem quite.
I say in New York when am kwa go bet no bi du go fi aka no kwa na shemam.
And then Moses, to
Because
nature,
again, for
Obi go,
Dawson.
when you wait,
then I for Dawson.
Listen,
Madam, why you tomorrow way Bronx lab da? Oko Bronx
the
lab you feel like Ghana.
Ghana, yeah, I heard.
They own there.
No,
It's like
bronze, the
She
matupa,
doesn't want to
matupa.
feel like she's in Ghana. She
no,
want to feel like
listen.
she's in US. Ana Shandy meboa.
I know be I can say
New
New
York,
York
book
be
a move
a
to
hand to
New
mouth.
York.
Into me them I can my two
Chantal,
cents.
New York, why forget you? Be
Shandy, please, do you want to
Now,
feel
what
like you
about
are in
Texas?
Ghana?
Oh, me cry there. I no cry a nice vibe because me go Toronto. I am in Japan.
And
Because
you don't go to
Toronto, na baby,
New
obi si
York.
obi
Madam
ma me
Bra,
ma me
Bra,
chika
me
me
a
bi.
mejo. I have a partner. Me a mejo. Why? We are ready. I come to New York. Me a mejo.
Don't go to New York, oh. Don't say we didn't tell you.
Sandy, travel nurse will be hosting. Why?
Ah,
Me a mejo. Why?
Or the cars will be count home now. We move me so yes.
any me tia ye.
Uh-huh.
Advancedness.
Yes, travel
Ad-
nurse.
The advance and travel nurse and you think it wa.
Hey, enough from cry.
Enough from cry.
Anyway,
Oh, that's
Shandy,
nice.
please try. I mean, somebody have experienced white gloves and is telling you about it. So try the other agency
Other agencies,
recommended.
yeah.
I think even direct high hospitals are there. For now, not unless I look and see if they are hiring. Initially, I had a lot of hospitals are no more hiring. By retrogression, now my IAD. So, I mean, I have a link. I think I have a lot of links. Our hospitals are Texas, I have say Dallas. I can you make a way TikTok. Do they send links to somebody? Can you DM somebody with a link or something like that?
No, it's not clickable.
Okay, so Shandy, if you either you can do it directly through me or through AJ, you can get my contact and then may the bema now apply what do you say? A lot of
Well, Texas, right?
yeah.
Texas crown me di can register you. I want to board and me register a crowns and I mean
Yeah.
a Canadian way.
Okay. Into me I try. I mean, there is no harm in trying a lot of hospitals. Then you
Just said no, I do that directly. Me nya fi na me cover for through agency,
No
right?
agency,
yeah,
right?
that's why we have direct high and we have agency high. And some of the agencies even do direct high. Agency if you are what, they will just prep you, do everything and give you to the hospital. And it's
Oh,
really good. Yeah. Connectors do that. Connectors and their contracts are not that bad. It be a bad, but so we should now watching baby. John Hopkins Hospital, Maryland. I think they are also recruiting. Our contract is really good, in fact, I've seen their contract is very good. So maybe I can just put some names together for you. Now, wow,
Link, I just say or copy and paste, then that will work. But any clickable.
okay, unless I copy and paste, and I'll no back copy, no
Oh
I
no,
paste.
I was sending a link now. She will have to copy and paste.
I mean, your family. Just DM your number, or I'll give you my contact number.
okay.
And yes, I can just give you the names of the hospital. Let's type Yama. Or my website, you just go and do the application over there.
Okay.
That's what I say. Try, baby. Not
Departure in New York and so New York Presbyterian wants to do direct high. Why? I have seen this, but I think they do with. I think one of the agencies now. You guys mentioned their name. It's the number one hospital. Please check it out if you want to come to New York. With us.
Then in New York, there is signed, sealed, and yep, and see. Travel nurse is there for you. Yes,
I hope that you are okay.
Yeah, me okay.
Prof, na one and low phone ben a prof use so our casa in pew.
While lowering the volume, no, sir, me see or increase. Oh, iPhone is sure you see.
Prof on my phone 18 yeah boy Diana.
Techno na bro who so ye. Ama iPhone M1.
I don't know what is wrong with my phone. Make us a
Na
Bro, let me
so
show you something.
who's our omo try omo. Who's our try omo 18. Maybe another pow.
Bro, friend, increase volume. No, say yeah. Go off of TikTok with me. Not close, like close it up and then reopen again with me.
As my yes, my yes, I didn't see.
And
Okay.
yeah, this the upper right screen part of your screen a pointed edge bina.
So my voice was
So, voice was from pa.
techno no. me ba o de ma me call off next
I just
time.
had doom phone entirely as I back home.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens that way. Time grab you, yeah, kind of why. Thank you. Please, if you're just joining us, this is K&A RN platform. All we do is talk about nurses, NCLEX, becoming a nurse in the US, UK, Ireland, everything. So you're welcome to the platform. If you've not followed us, everybody on the panel here is a nurse. I have Freddie, RN, travel nurse one. What's he doing? About the coach you how to become a good travel nurse. Advanced nurse, if you go to her page, who procedures, audio, you will love it.
Oh,
Shan
nice.
is a nurse in Canada. And I a nurse over US, New York, New York in Pennsylvania. Yeah, yeah, so I mean, just follow any of us. If you have any question, um, you can just DM any of us. While you're ready, tell me that you entrance process, and you don't know how to go about it, you can contact K&A RN coaching firm. Wow. So you just have to send me an email that you are ready, you want to start. Please, yeah, watch some of the videos to get yourself enlightened about the process. I have a video on all the costs involved. I have a video on how to start. I have virtually video on CES, everything. Just go there, start something, and then you GM me and we get to talk. Today we are talking about life as a nurse in the US. But then we are just doing diverse ways and then Friday. Yeah, and trying class into cherry your phone the day today being Friday. We are making it loose. Yeah, makasano. I loose so that you get interest in writing the entries. And like we discussed some other times, it's entries difficult, and a lot of people brought their home essays actually. And I think I will do a little bit of the videos and put it on there so that you get encouraged. Say, the me a meti high, meti baako, na meti ni atro entries mana year. That's a meti ye baako. Also try a day so that you can start the journey as soon as possible. What question I just put it in the comment section. We will be able to help you out. Kasabio na yɛhwɛ sɛ wobaeɛ no woayɛ yie anaa woyɛ yie.
Yeah, hello.
Aha, woayɛ yie, woayɛ
So,
yie.
na me pɛ me catch ne say, you know, menyɛ sɛ mepɛ New York mepɛ sei. Saa $40 no. Wode kɔgyina New York City ankasa a, ɛnso sɛ yɛ suburb bi of New York it will be okay. So before you sign the contract, there be a catch and don't just take one contract and then sign every same one. They send you the offer, they put pressure on you. Oh, you have 2 days to sign, you have whatever to sign. No more pressure, no pressure.
Okay.
Do other interviews, compare them, and then select the best offer. And then in selecting the best offer, I said it the other time. It's not just money. I'm telling you, the woman can do anymore. The double to baby I want to be MP. Like travel nurse can agencies need you or unya asema they won't come to your rescue. Agency being so It's true.
So maybe a big hospital of all standards, but maybe a rate now, the amount studying rate might not be the best compared to other officers. But for prospects for the future, you know, because sometimes you tell yourself, so within the first 1 or 2 years, no, I want to, get to know the US system, how things work over here. And understand what this kind of be. I mean, that's what sometimes I think.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That also helps.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
with the
Okay,
agencies,
but travel nurse, my send you a message or WhatsApp to see your question.
with the agencies near them, you know, you can visit hospitals yabubo DB okwa in omo job search near them, but nursing role with visa sponsorship and I'm
Okay.
but RN with visa sponsorship. Oba, you get hospitals, agencies they give visa sponsorship. And yes, I'll cover RN rule keka. And no, omo wa ya. Once
Mm.
you attach the visa sponsorship, it's open up for you, and then you can get a lot of hospitals. A lot.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
you work on your CV. Uh, work on your CV. Now, uh, you know, you won't be there to do the talking for yourself unless Oma go through, especially it's all they find indeed your CV will do the first impression for you before Wabe Kasa for interview. So work on your CV. You can get someone to go over your CV for you. I think K&A Omo CV specialist, you know, can contact them and then they can get you a good one and then how are you? And one thing, and then I had a discussion with one agency directly, and you know, some of them, although they need nurses, but they've started rejecting some nurses,
Okay.
especially when they call you for interview. It will be over the phone, but please, my name yet to say any formal interview I will
Mm.
background noise necessarily, please make sure turn woman in and one and then be yourself, then you're men calm. Why?
Battery on that's paper.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Well, for adding up. Meshwemo, in the comment section, I've seen a lot of questions, but I need you to keep power tapping. Mashwemo na mo likes. Nobody have liked the live session, but you need the information. And so I see you or Ofosu, is it I don't know the other name, how to mention. Maybe the names the other boom we a mistake. Please keep power tapping. Akosia, I see that you are calling in. You have not even tapped the live session one cry. Oh, so you've watched it for less than 1 minute. Just at least watch it for a while and listen in to even get the concept. Say, oh, what are we discussing? What you say? Who won't like a live session, no cry. You know, keep tapping on your screen. You see, and then they're monitoring. You don't pay anything for the information. So please,
Gloria likes no one a topic chat no.
maybe I check. Now, funny enough, do you know the funny thing? More some my information in the crowd. No, more like it live session in the crowd. Change.
Yes, what's the crowd I may top you?
Freddie, my mention with the number.
Freddy Ubua. Freddy Ubua.
Me was there checking.
Gloria, my your topic.
Maybe check him when you know my radio on top.
Ya closely in a movie and a movie and
My like it, sir.
I was thinking I close the window.
I feel a man for tap you, a man for tap it. Can we add any mika? See, I do
Hey,
50,000.
so far, no profit net topic. Profit.
Hey.
My like you say, my like you say.
I like it 1.2. Prof, I like it 1.3.
Well, next time, maybe it's Ruby. Advanced next, I like you say.
Advanced nurse. Akakakra.
Well, it's a me was Ruby. Whoa.
I When the prof na dash pa, and then the AJ I busy to mean tap.
What's that prof? Make us that no like it or sign me home.
Ebisa lawyer me bɛn nyinaa like ne nko ara.
Oh, Davishamu. Mr. Mo, you guys are listening in, and you should even be power tapping more. Because depending more information, outside power tapping, I can say, more the oba one share my you, yes, sir, pa. These are informations that way hands-on, like experience of experience, what they have gone through. And almost you can read a lot of stuff on Google and ChatGPT, but I mean, information there, and one there will be experience, and I will be what baby our situation or the amount. So keep power tapping, keep power tapping. Now, question, because I see says how power tapping. I'm going to check again. Now, betting me after in again with your question. Now you answer that. I see you in the comment section. So we need you more. Be join it. Not yet educating for. Ofosu, you said I'm in Maine. Okay. I'm saying which I think. And want my sister who had first class with distinction to come. So these are some of the messages I get in my DM. Why are there? Your sister have first class and distinction, but you didn't even mention they are all first class. Say your nursing, say education, whatever. We don't know that. This situation we can answer. Into when we find information like what are you looking forward for your sister to get? Oh, my sister are all first class in nursing. Me pese or baha and now our first class in nursing. What category? What you say? Then we help you with that. We're in school, okay. Registered nurse, that's fine. So please let your sister follow the page. Say why you're ready to sponsor her through the self-sponsorship route now. You can watch my video on the cost involved. 2022, when she's due, say, or starting and process in the crowd. I believe she has her PIN now. And the way I walk up first class, and that means she did BSN. So you can DM me if you are ready. We can kickstart for her as soon as possible. So I prefer on start here. One of the routes of it media banner and nursing routes through the EB3. The open say we school applications, so man not this school in Baswa. We can discuss that and then you make a choice. And media, definitely she would have to go through no matter what. Then we can start for the what you
K&A, TikTok ban is it really going off and back?
yeah, Mr. Sister Evelyn, on no offer a bar shwa. A bar the Sister Evelyn.
Because Obi
Madam.
is it true and say omo bani amba?
The batch of Mr. Sister Evelyn.
Na me share news. Almost say Supreme Court uphold TikTok ban. Ekyere say
That's almost the basho.
So no, it's also they're gonna put it in effect. They're gonna ban it.
Oma apodi that's what my shimuki na no.
No much looking.
Wɔn ahyɛ mu kinu.
After Ochina,
Wei adeɛ ne sɛ
Mr. Sister Evelyn.
ɛyɛ mystery crowd.
information minister.
Don't say Debbie, we need information, but it's just say
Live
no.
It
They
will
are
go
so
up
paid.
on 19th.
it will go off on 19th.
Yeah.
This year, breaking news.
TikTok is banned in the US. It will go
And yeah, Mr. Mobi have an number and DM me why. Then church on 2 person to
Prof, wait, I know me person me no can Ghana way techno no patchment tonchune. You also work, eh?
Man, that's Sister Evelyn. Now me media class I'm here in Ghana to mess with you back.
then I'm going to see.
Yeah.
Me that lemon 8 any red notes. Makako.
Download it. Oh, okay.
Into West Sana and Ghana system in Chelsea.
Who change your location no way no settings no. No, but me Canada, me way because a banasa way now would just be only solely in Ghana.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Yeah. It's me the no mess switch it to way Canada.
So that is it. We can't update it to Adentia. Yeah, and they update. So we update it take it 24 to 72 hours. And I said 19th in the end, 19th is Sunday. They do what I need.
Issue ni say we lemon 8 no meaning say you can even do live and only idea no. But one good thing about lemon 8 ni say you can migrate most of your followers into that place. Mr. T, I think my journey when I don't even remember the day that I posted that way, and I think I have like 44 plus followers already. And see, I don't know how that place works. I'm still learning over there. Say they will yeah one by year binum sika wo ha ne ade but me uncle Osiswa just give him the power. Osiswa no will work it out
One
and
go, yeah, the power na man that. The person
yeah, but one say the
Kenny.
man no.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, travelers.
Yeah, the man no, but still na one say way me ex uncle go to make some decisions be near there. It's not valid near there. It's Monday will be official. It's official. And one say Israel for anyway. One so when die one way ceasefire. Yeah, kasa, your money, yeah, Juma. Okay, thank you.
No, but TikTok ban, no. That's why I've just come up. Sorry, Kenny.
Okay, me it's
No, but because now what was a comment section in Muacha.
Yeah, me were to them. So what will happen on the 19th is that TikTok will still be operational. Ebe ye adwuma baby a wo US bia ebe ye adwuma. Ebe ye adwuma akopim say application bia no they bring updates at any point in time, like in every point in time or more update the application and our update ko. So those updates will not be available in the US. Until the more na ekonanim no won't me update TikTok no won't me nyahwe nti afi TikTok ba be obsolete. So essentially no bet me use our phones were won't me automatically end deleting full phones so and I won't me money any adwuma kra. It will
But in
continue to work.
way, I'm sorry to catch you. Indian for now, one can say they took BS away, They said when they woke up, it went blanco, like it was dead. That's what
Yeah,
India for now.
yes, exactly. That is what they
Omo
said.
bani wo India.
Yeah, India
Yeah,
banning.
I'm
So
yeah.
The one band
yes, but India ban no quite different from US there no.
Right.
Okay, intricate the technicalities now. What do you say? So with the US, you are still going to have it on your phone. It's still going to work. The only thing is that you will not be able to have updates. You will not probably have access to if anything TikTok. TikTok or more market, isn't it?
Yeah, they
Or a
do.
shop, and as a more friends and she shop, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You will not be able to continue having access. I know the K&A only shop because we're in Ghana, you don't have access to the TikTok shop.
Me wo some change by you.
So watching it either, then that's fine. To where we in Ghana, you wouldn't have access to the TikTok shop. Until it will continue to work. When you updates near the day, that's how it's going to continue. So right now, your friend saying, Senator, I'm Singaporean, or my, CEO, Trump has invited him to his inauguration. So they are going to sit down and have a
Yeah.
discussion.
He's coming on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what Trump will do is that he's not going to enforce the ban. What they are here. So in enforcing the ban, it will be like they have the host services in the US. Like for instance, say Apple say Oko App Store, TikTok will. Now Apple will take it off from App Store. Into what person will download the TikTok for phone. Won't mean download it for phone, but what there or phone also. So the Apple by say even though they will take it off, what they are say, but they will still offer the updates. So if the Trump enforce the ban now, he will not punish Apple for providing the updates. So ban enforcement in say Apple and I say Android and I say one. If they provide the updates in their app store, you are going to get punished and you are going to pay fines and all those things.
That's all. Me
But Trump will not.
I travel nurse ana.
There you go. So maybe supporting Trump, man.
No,
I
know why she's asking that, but with your men worry, we are brother and sister, right? Don't worry.
Yeah. Maybe I support Trump. I have supported him for a long time.
Thank you.
Yeah. Trump. So that's what will happen. So Trump will not enforce it. So he's not going to punish Apple. He's not going to punish Google for providing the updates. Essentially, that's what will happen. So yes, up to the 4 years, or then you provide an executive order. Send a President after no cannot retrogressively punish them. You understand? Say between a crime, the only thing I can say that is not under the statute of limitations. Indeed, I will say a punishment, but no bet me provide the executive order or they are pardoning in advance.
Into wow, present that will be an unfin be punish you for
Challenge
providing
sisi
the
amusi yenye
updates when
de
the
because
Supreme
the mo
Court
kan
has
de asa
already
mo
banned
ka
it.
Greek o.
What's it?
The mo kan de asa Greek o isi amusi yenye de nka. Amusi yenye kwa TikTok ni de.
Obewo ochna man Sunday ebewo Monday ebewo Tuesday ebewo Wednesday
Sunday
ebewo
met me a live.
yes obewo TikTok no you would have it. Yeah, it's not obi out to be you feel phone also. It's not going to go. Yeah. You okay?
Nti sada ati
Oh,
ko di ti
sorry,
bi bia
sorry,
me
sorry.
what
I'm at work. Any emergency? I'll see you later.
You
Okay, okay. Kwabona nti musi yenye kwa sisa bibia na nko Ghana na yenye ni de.
Munyanko Ghana, but won't say at the end say I don't understand how that works because sometimes they need your contact number, right? So how are you going to do it? And I say Biaja will email and answer we.
Maybe
But
I'll
maybe
Ghana number wa how.
maybe they Mrs. Sako Canada because me person may be from Ghana. I want to get something, but not
You know
everything.
how VPN works. You can use VPN as well.
Yeah, VPN. No, yeah, that's what I see a lot of people doing it. Into may Canada the end because I ain't I didn't know person to Canada. I can't any Greenland into me Canada and so.
Hey, uncle near. More rich uncles, with you.
But join your Busiano, but join you will never
Yeah,
regret.
my hands, I say me no. I'm a monument no muda. Travel nurse, what's a say?
Yeah.
I say medi banchi apisi no now mommy fried rice na me say me mpe. Indeed that. Until they are trying na me tasting share.
Well, yeah, kuna question send your stocks here, Jumafa. Then we will
Oh,
talk about why.
Kaya me si phone ma ko resa omo yi na hwe. Na me TikTok de te ko de ha me ma brabo ni ya ba yi.
Hey, bread.
You're bloody.
Then see for my answer my questions and
Freddie,
answer
come
what.
on here. Oh,
Oh, why you power ma?
Yeah, virgin o.
Virgin bay. Why?
Freddie, make sure. So when you're answer, some you're okay.
Wada nkata di.
Freddie, before you go, no,
Yeah,
share your experience. I know, say you have worked in Ghana, you have worked in Barbados, and then you've worked in US. Today, now you're life as a nurse in US. Comparatively, no. Just tell us a little bit about each and every one. Why maybe a country or why you how do you see life like?
Okay. So mama from free Ghana.
Good.
Technically me Ejuma na Ghana Health Service was about 11 years before I left. And I mean Ghana traditional Ghanaian nurse, yeah. I don't want to use the word timid, but of course, you made him practice. war, the own challenges. I mean, and that one is not only America, baby. I remember you call Barbados. Barbadian nurses now. To me, I think they they feel they are better off because say their country is far advanced. I'm so catch up so free Africa and Africa and but I'm say be out in the house and then that is how that is how most people feel, especially when you tell them see me say na me ta compa because I download the videos Ghana high who's more videos be who's a Ghana FM no. Aha, nti me woni me this uncle when me ya chose me chrome ni o. Me chrome ni enye mu chrome nti na what the mechanism. Me mo say me chrome FM na enye bibi nti na mama ba. So people normally when you're coming from Africa they want to look down on you. And it's not only American, it is sir issues na here where you ma okona onya assertive kakra bi a the your fault said they say be woni hwe no be a person obuli wa around here there. It's not only in America, AC, or it's not only in UK, AC. You see, baby, you see, even in Barbados, you see nurses out there clinically. Why do you move dossier on so no? They feel that we free Africa now. So, we start here. Sometimes you need tough skin, kakra. You need tough skin, kakra, to be able to adapt to the situation. And then there are several things that with African practice, you get away with. I don't say, who do you go here as they do? They said Africa maybe our junior staff be student nurse but now complementing attire now. I mean especially men and you feel so I mean we pass certain comments so easily, so cheaply in Africa and then you feel say yeah okay yeah, easy to go. Now I'm saying who the area will be my sexual harassment charge. You don't take things for granted because our orientation is totally different from what we have back home. But I mean, what I want to say is that it's a whole new environment, it's a whole new practice, a different culture. But allow yourself to adapt, allow yourself to unlearn Niamana Enyen because definitely even practice skills grand there are several things that you will fear the Baha Empire. So allow yourself to unlearn the bad things and then give yourself a chance to learn new things because obey home a year you manage 11 years now saying ye we one here
MBA for no me buy at
or license no baba two junior nurse we school 2 years ago brown wase o the oga guy na beba kra na ma nem rechi allow yourself to learn things because it's a new culture, it's a new setting, it's a new machine, it's a new almost everything you know. Allow yourself to unlearn the bad behaviors, the bad practices, and then pick up new practices. And be open-minded. I mean, and be a bit disciplined. Be a bit disciplined. And yeah, a good day basa basa na you did comments be as a whole compliment or basa. Sanya man the bien fa okroma odi agora. You will be on per while now person how are doing they can and that's the purpose for which you are here. All those licenses are I don't say they don't forget to and everything is documented. So be about record so it do any and then it goes a long way to help you. And I don't think it's a work crowd but TikTok I did be any American when I feel that TikTok view. And I don't think because I mean you put yourself in harm's way. So that's the advice generally. Be open-minded, allow yourself to learn new things, allow yourself to unlearn bad behaviors, learn the culture, learn how things are done here. Never yourself a chance at life because this is the best opportunity you will have to work in America as a nurse. And it's one of the most respected professions when it comes to working in America. And not only for even African population, but for the general almost all your nurse and they respect you because they know it's not an easy thing. So it means I mean the world will be a limit for you if only you are open-minded. So
what about social life and if why can't you've said a lot of stuff. It is a mabaha fufura. What's a member what else should I expect? Say be a Ghana, or say you said a lot about that, but socially, as in the community.
okay, so socially, no, Oba, you know, Ghanaians naturally epinipa. So you get people that are willing to help you, but sometimes and yet all that glitters na yeah na gold, because some people come, they want to help you. Sometimes they make my wow feel power, but it turns out to be a bad experience because with as time goes on, people sort of feel entitled. Oh man, when people feel that way, they fail to accept progress. Some people are happy for you when you come, but they're only happy for you when you are always under them. We will be ambitious, kaka the next level of your life. So the only way they can hurt you is when you are giving out too much information about yourself. It's when you come, much as you want to mingle, you have to learn to listen more and talk less. Don't. In fact, we are seeing now especially if you are coming with your partner, you keep to yourself. If you better say, sorry, I wouldn't advise that because I mean the first job of the people now or my referral or no, sorry. What you ask, so you get good. You will still need them to survive over here. You still need them to you can't take them out of the equation, but you have to learn to know how to handle them. What you say, you keep them close, but you don't keep them. It's not every information about yourself you give them, so that at least know if somebody wants to hurt you, they can't hurt you. So that is dealing with the Ghanaian and be open-minded. There are all sort of cultures here. Kenya for Waha. There are several Kenya for there are all caliber of like we have Jamaicans, we have people from Mexico, Spanish for one be open-minded, be willing to mingle, but be guided by your African principles and be guided by limitations that also set it for yourself. Don't get too carried away because people get too carried away and then they find that they find themselves laughing at the wrong side of their mouth. Near maybe a odi be agro, kuma yemfa niyama indi agro mfa yehundi. Like I said, I have some kakrebi a ibi anke fi, ugoba ko police officer ama, ya the foolish case, incident ya na hano, ube luso license, the rich man wako jori krana, unyambe ye citizen. Second class citizen kwa jomo, omo passport, ewo munkonsa mo mukofi, nenye, wa fe niyama green card. And I walk out when you're green card. You make me deflate so easily. You live with your mind. I mean, have a good plan for your future. Have a good, plan for your family. Because over Kromo one thing a settle for you, family instability. Especially those that come with family. If you don't manage me, I'm here with my wife and 3 kids. And sometimes you find people externally trying to intrude. Like they want a bit of you. They want to come know how your family system runs and all of that. It's when you'll be solve your issues among yourself alone. Now the casa you'll be out pensa now casa baby so you'll be doing komoko abontin the real. Because I realize that amount of go and then it becomes an issue. So you should be emotionally well sensitized to handle all issues around you. And then most importantly, Kumani will own challenges too when it comes to social vices near there. What then Kolana about who train you need them to maybe they're in a Christian. So I would say you need to train your kids in the Lord. That way, because Kumani and China and Kolare Basa. So you don't want them coming back to hunt you. So you join yourself or you align yourself with a spiritual. And yet mocks na sorry no as said periodically pray and you trust the Lord and then you stay positive with your life. And I believe God would see through the rest with you.
Hey, Grandpapa nie akasapa comment section ni mkrofo bo abaso pa. I really appreciate the information. I answer that means so why busy. My member advanced nurse should be really a couple. In the advanced nurse, what the oba ha chepa. I know for sure. I don't know if we Juma or Ghana kakra and Saoba.
We are Ghana for 8 years.
Okay, and you're saying you're kakra, senior woman. It's tell us. I mean, just the same route. Freddie Akano, working as a nurse in Ghana, working as a nurse in US, and then tell us social life, comparatively to the two countries. What's that country for you so that now?
The big
Okay, all right,
Ghana I have it.
all right. So let's listen to you. Mr. Muna power tap it. Just as you are enjoying the talk, just keep power tapping. Muhusa akusia mehwe no one.
AJ, me a young man, why me a grandpa? Me
Yeah,
who
grandpa.
me a young man, why?
I can say mehwe na akusia papa bi. A power
So
tap
I
it
must say
5K.
young
So
man.
Freddie,
Yeah,
where
we
you
more than
find out?
11 years. We're the young man.
Advance let's say.
I see define operational definition for a young man. No, from my
Oh, so my body cracked me a young man, me say.
it's not
about
enough.
the
Put a number on it. Young man, where be how young?
Plus or minus. I mean, you know that. Advance that's over me, busy.
What's it?
Over me,
45.
busy.
My man Sanko show we profile picture.
Freddie 45.
Oh, that be, I mean, is
Hey,
Hey.
AJ 45. You had to walk with you.
oh.
Wow.
AJ, me connect in Temo.
When we consent, the advance net in
Mrs.
profile no wasaba.
Me real nurse na age na me 20 na me nyanya 20 crowd. Let me put it that way.
Oh,
And it's all for
sir.
now, 18. We boom, but I was say a better one.
Freddie, where the 38 and 40.
Oh yeah, ben ho kaka.
Okay.
Me na mo I'm between that, between 35
Okay,
and.
men and hey, Ghana for any age.
Once I cap na
Ayo. Bemo show so bebo ni age.
I can't carry my starting life.
Oh,
Because
And
Freddie
then it's
39.
38.
I'm saying life begins at 40.
Then yeah, but you're 38,
I can't
39.
carry my starting bravo no.
That is okay, yeah. It is.
I'm more I'm almost nearing baby I'm okay kana.
Hey, Prof says so. Also, where did he say? And then my man of granny visa. More than when visa and yanka. We for number to show near. We say my man, those are my man who could have shoes on.
I am the hoopo. I'm surprised.
Advance there so when the picture remember the bear 28.
Oh, they didn't advance there.
My age is so bebo ni age because the data of after no show brony. I just see man in the
Oh,
mountain.
AJ is a young girl.
Yeah, we don't have anything to lose there. Anka, it's
Freddie, young girl, say.
Oh, AJ is a young
They
girl.
did you are a young girl, a young girl.
AJ is a young girl, AJ is a small girl.
Your mama my disclaimer and sana. Nkrofa for the DM. Mpacho menyi me wamba 4. I'm a married lady. Me punchen. Imagine say me be jai
Second
worry.
husband.
Yeah.
But your
Umpe second
connection,
husband.
wow, no connection, baby, I say.
Let's leave messages I am in no. Me pacho.
And then let me ask this
I'm
question.
not looking. I'm with me punchen. We yan so damn per se be jai worry.
Hey, advancedness in here.
My
Hey,
man, my man, my
K&A
man,
on
my
lady
man.
Obi ba me DM one success be.
Mm.
I thought Obi Busa a question, immigration question.
Mm.
Then the person is telling me, say, also about Hanum say, or Hanum say, so we need documentation or say, then, na it's more, I would tell them come out, Siska Obenya Bia or say, then, or help Obenya Bia or say, Maya 3. Nah,
Obi a woni sika so de o de awo ye den.
well, and me realize, na I say, the follower no, so was I so follow one or follow back.
Aye.
That time, in Kwana, na me the follower.
Hey,
Freddie.
It Me suspect is there be where yes frosters ni bi.
Where yaba fresh for ni bi.
Aha, or frosters ni na me who free mo na me delete mo. Eche me who say international nurses wa follow no. Na me say wakọ international nurse DM mu no.
Na wa ma na twitire say onhwe ne ho yi.
Say me ni na ma nti me na me busa say waba obi abobi DM mu sa na or the one success bi.
Me di messages ni bebre po ho abenkan onti.
Because uti who say ne story no. The story now all cano. Me okay me catch any so wow all chroma or nkola me inside there. E federal be supporting him too.
Eno ano no a.
Reporting to state no na. Mebua ne ma me enza oni mu o mebua no.
Me di me hu sa ne ma ni bibie. Maybe ebi o ho a bia mete hu ni ye. Sa omo say, do you want us to help you promote your page? And I'm saying, I mean, when I have my promoting page, I want my blog.
It had nothing to do with NCLEX, nothing to do with immigration, nothing to do with nursing. It's like soliciting for I don't know, so whether financial help or pay or said I don't know.
Yeah, me I guess me fit Ghana na me nyeska.
I'm realizing so the followers one men ko and no follow 5. And I'm saying oh bad abeya who started CK.
Look at one of the new people that need help do not get the help because almost the nkwala ne ade obi hu no ye frost. What will be free. Anyway, look, buy a crowd, oh my one like a crowd. Buy can you talk about it? Prof, don't go down. Why would you
Gloria nya we call. It's my make me there.
Yes, Kasa.
Yeah. Ghana experience though my na my adwuma for 8 years no. Because men can be brave home. But like I said, me most and deeper experience be in the sense say Ghana no na men shed I was not privileged to be na mo but not a bigger hospital. Of course, we were deprived of Nyama Bebre in terms of equipment, supplies, and Nyama. It is from that angle in American.
Okay.
Yeah. I had no, like Freddie said, he said it all.
Yeah.
Yes. I had no,